G'day everyone, Daniel Anderson here. Welcome to this episode, bit of an ad hoc episode here. But I just wanted to show you, and a lot of you probably already know this, but now that I'm involved in a global company and a much larger company, finding out who people are and their job titles and who they report to and the structure of the organization has become pretty important. And I found myself today actually wanting to find out a little bit more about a particular person in the company. So what I ended up doing, and it's been there for ages and I've never really used it, is use the WhoBot in Microsoft Teams. So what I wanted to share with you is, for those of you that don't know how to add it, how to use it, and let's just have a look at its features and functionality. It might be a benefit to you, it may not, but I thought it was worth sharing. So let's jump in and have a look. Now, I'm in Teams, obviously. Now, what I first need to do is actually add this app. So I'm going to click the three little dots here, and I'm going to click Who, and I need to add this app. So we're going to click Add. It's now going to add that for me. So you can see here it's in the rail. I can pin it. So if I right-click, I can pin that Who app now to my Teams rail. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say Who. G'day everyone, sorry to interrupt this episode. If you have not seen Microsoft Lists yet, then it really is bringing the sexy back to SharePoint Lists. Now, I've created and continue to create a masterclass all about Microsoft Lists. So if you haven't enrolled in that, then head over to clouddrivenbusinessacademy.com where you can enroll in that masterclass. It's free. You get lifetime access. I started with 3 modules. It's now up to 7. I'm going to continually update that. So head on over to there, whack your email address in, enroll in that course. You'll get access to a little dashboard. You'll have lifetime access, and I hope to bring you some value all around Microsoft Lists in that masterclass. You'll also see that there's a number of other free courses and masterclasses there as well. So head on over there, and I'll let you get back to the episode. Is Megan, and I'm going to hit enter. Now, the first thing that happens is that I'm going to need to allow it to have permission to search on my behalf. So it's now going to give the appropriate permissions, and we're ready to go. You can see here, I can say who is Megan, and it brings back all the information about that particular user. Job titles, office locations, phone numbers. But what's really good about this is I can click on the organizational chart here, and it's going to give me the organization and the structure around that person. All right. I can see all the peers. I can see who they report to, and I can drill down even further if I need to. But what you'll see here is that it actually opens up a chat. Right, so I can start a chat directly with Megan. I can share files, and I can view any recent activity that we've had. Okay. Now I'm just going to jump back into the WhoBot here, and I'm now going to click on Manager. So here you can see here that it automatically fills this out. So who is the manager of Megan? And I can see that Miriam here is the manager. All right. Or if I click on Works With, who does Megan work with? Then I can see that she works with 15 people that work with Megan. All right. If I scroll back up further, I can click on peers, and it's going to say here that they've found 7 people who has the same manager. So Megan's peers here. But the good thing about here as well is I can then drill down even further. So if I want to go into Isaiah, then I can click on that. It's going to give me all the information about Isaiah that I need. Okay. And again, I can still do the same thing. I can now click on the org tree, and it's going to give me that structure. I can even navigate my way around through this example here. So if I click on Adele, for example, I can see now information. If I hover over her, I can see information about that person. All right. And let's just jump back into Who. And what I can still see here is a few little suggestions. So when I toggle this, you can see what all the different things that I can ask this WhoBot. Who is somebody who knows about something, who reports to somebody, who I've emailed. Let's just have a look at this one. Who have I emailed about? Let's have a look. Who have I emailed about? Now, I'm not sure in this tenant if this is going to bring back anything. Let's have a look. And let's send that. And we'll see what comes back. live, it might not work. Okay, so there we go. So I've exchanged emails with 6 people in the last 12 months. All right, demo tenant, so not many people. But then I can still navigate my way around. I can find out who particular people are and continue on. All right, something I thought I'd share with you. Hope it brings you some value. The WhoBot in Microsoft Teams. It is there. It's been there. I think it's been there since the inception of Teams. So jump in, have a look, have a play around, and see if that brings you some value. Thanks for watching. See you next time.